How to live a life of adventure. Wondering how to live a life of adventure. What does adventure really mean? Adventure means that you do not know where your next foot is going to be. That means there is danger. If there is no danger and everything is safe, there is no adventure. Adventure means you want to step into something that you do not know. If you step into the predictable, that is not an adventure, that is just an activity. Adventure need not necessarily mean you have to go out and conquer the world. In fact, adventure means you have surrendered what you like and dislike, what is mine and not mine. Adventure means to surrender oneself to things which are beyond us. Climbing Mount Everest may look like a great adventure, but straddling the peak of your consciousness is a much bigger adventure. You can do the greatest adventure with your eyes closed. When you start stretching to break limitations, physical, mental, emotional, and perceptual limitations that you have, then you are in adventure mode. The greatest adventure in life is not about climbing a mountain, riding a motorcycle, or jumping off a mountain. The greatest adventure in life is that you break at least one box in your head every day. Even if you are riding, flying, or doing something else, the adventure is only in stretching beyond your limitations. And no one can deny you this. Whether you are working from 9 to 5 in an office or doing something else, no one can deny you this. If you break one bondage every day, depending upon how many heaps of limitations you have, someday you must get liberated. It is bound to happen. How to live a life of adventure. A lot of people are very excited when they get a new job. But after some time, they suffer their job. People are very excited when they go to a new place, but over a period of time, with a little bit of repetitiveness, it gets boring. Do not ever look for exciting activity. There is a way to make any activity exciting. That is what you should look at. You can make the littlest things in your life very exciting. All that it takes is that you are seeing how to go beyond certain limits that your body, mind, emotions, and your very perception sets upon you in every simple activity. Someone who looked at me from outside may have thought that I am doing something very dull, but it was the greatest adventure because I was stretching myself. Start your adventure right now with this simple process. I want you to start this adventure right now. Look at everyone who is walking on the street with the same fondness with which you look upon your mother. Once you are constantly in a mode of seeing how to go beyond where you are, you will cross rivers beyond bridges, you will cross oceans beyond ships. Above all, you will have friendships beyond relationships. Unfortunately, most human beings are able to form a friendship only with those that they can relate to. They are not looking at why they are not able to relate to something. What is it that makes you relate to one thing and not relate to another thing? If you constantly see how to stretch your physical, mental, emotional, and perceptual limitations, your life becomes one big adventure. There is room for adventure in every sphere of life. Adventure means you must trust your capability and competence and take one step more than that. It is not simply out of egoistic jingoism to do something others cannot do, but about stretching yourself beyond your limits.